Come on, Magic Eden. Favor me on this pull. Let's see what we get. Make it all back with a Squirtle! This is a Trainer Brock card, 7.5. 2025, that might be the newest card I've ever pulled on a platform. A Mewtwo, $85. The market sucks today, so we're gonna do what we do best. We're gonna rip open some Pokemon packs, except this time, we're gonna try it out on Magic Eden. We have a couple options here. If you look at the top left, we're doing the Sapphire Poke Pack, which is 50 USDC, so I can actually rip a few of these, so I'm gonna go with that. If we're absolutely profitable after ripping, let's say 5, then maybe we'll do the Emerald Pack, the $250 pack. And then there's the Promo Pack, the Gold Pack, and all those. Those are for just Soul and ETH, but right now I currently have USDC. So this is what we can get in the pack. Our top card that we can possibly pull is this $3,600 card, which is pretty awesome for a $50 pack. This is a Reshiram, a 2011. If you guys watch any of my Pokemon card content, you know I like OG cards more, so I would swap this baby back and keep re-pulling. So let's get out of the screen and head on and actually open our pack. All right, let's go ahead and open it. Click the tear. And our first ever card on Magic Eden with a $50 pull comes out to be 30 USDC. So I got 80% of the value back. This is a Trainer Brock card, 7.5. I want to do multiple pulls today, so we're going to go ahead and take profit. Round 2, I also want to show you what happens if I end up keeping the card after this, just kind of like how that process looks. So we're going to do that as well. We're going to open a couple packs today, see how it goes. Haven't done any on Magic Eden so far, so I would love to see just the general how it is. So again, we paid $50 for this pack. It comes out to be 80% of the value. This is a PSA 9 Clefable. Yeah, let's check it out. So if we wanted to redeem this, we click redeem. It would actually prompt us to go to the collector app. This is one of the Japanese like Pocket Monster backgrounds. I actually had these. I actually love older cards. This is from year 1997. And I actually haven't used collector myself, but how a lot of these things work is you basically choose to deposit it, keep it, or whatever, which you'll probably have to make an account with collector. And you could actually have this thing either stored for you, or I'm sure even shipped to your house, like I've done with a on BZ with a Japanese Espeon. I had one of these shipped. It's kind of hard to tell right here. And I plan on kind of stacking my OG collection. So this would be a card I'm interested in actually keeping. I'll go ahead and keep that and not swap it back and move on to the next one. Card number 3. Come on, let's give it some luck here. All right, we got a $32 card. That's 80% of the value. This is a PSA 10. Looks like a newer card, much newer card if I had to guess. Let me go ahead and look at it. I wish there was an option to look at it a little closer, maybe with this. That way we can know exactly what type of card it is, whether we want to swap it back or not. So it's 2018 007 Vaporeon GX card for the reveal. Value is $32. And we're going to go ahead and take that payout, use that to run back our 4th pull of the day. So far, we are not hitting the profitable side of these pulls, but it's also about the fun. It's also about if you hit a card that you really want, you get it shipped to you. And yeah, we're going to keep on going. You can see here that it sent me $27 just like that. It's all on chain, super fast. We can view our drop rates right here too. So basically I keep on following. Every card I've pulled so far is in this 80% range, which is a $30 to $60 value. But if we hit anything else above that, we could actually make it all back in one pull. That's not the most degenerate degen thing ever. So let's do it. Let's try to make it back in one pull. We're going to keep going until we make it back, maybe, or until we run out of funds. So we are going to go ahead and confirm this and open this other pack. And I do want to show you one more thing after we open this pack number 4. But before we do that, let's go ahead and open this pack number 4. I love that all this is just done with USDC super fast. And you're just able to just kind of rip. This is a nice full art card, $38, just under our $50. And again, we fall under that 80%. We're going to swap that back. We're going to go for our 5th card of the day. But before we do that, I want to show you one thing. Let me go ahead and confirm this transaction. Get that USDC back to go towards our next pull. See how many cards we can pull today. If we pull an absolute banger and hit in the top percent, we're pulling that 250 pack for sure. So yeah, the expected value is $55. Even though the USDC price is, even though like you've seen me pull under 50 this whole time. And that's just because when somebody does hit one of those like crazy good cards, they hit a couple $1,000s, it outweighs pretty much all the other ones. That's my guess. because obviously the average pool right now isn't $50. My average pool has been like 40. But we're DJs here. We're gonna make it all back, baby. We got 38 on this one. This is a Palkia 2008 from Diamond and Pearl. Gonna take that payout. We're gonna go on to the next one, and I think the next one is our number 5. So starting out, we've done 5 pulls, which would be $250. And so, but each one we've gotten a little bit of our money back, so we're going to keep on going until we either run out of funds or we make it all back and we can do the higher one. So we're going to see which one of those happens first. And I don't know, we'll see if one of these is going to be the one. I do, and just genuinely enjoy this. I do a bunch of pack openings, but yeah, let's see. You're the closest to heaven. Oh no. You may track the status. Okay, so we had a slight issue with that last pull. We're gonna run it back because we do have enough to run it back one more time. But just to kind of show you how these traits look, if you're familiar with NFTs, I already have a top offer. There's a top offer, probably collection offer. And yeah, it just shows like the percentage of things, like the serial number, the card, the Pokemon, and all that. Each like little trait is broken down into like you would see normal traits for an NFT collection. So that's pretty freaking cool. But yeah, we're gonna go back and try to do at least one more pool. I'd like to do several more pools before we end the stream. All right, this has got to be the one. This has got to be the one. Come on, baby, make it all back with a Squirtle. 27, and I think that puts us just under our to be able to pull again. That means I might have to end up selling my Clefable because I was number 5. But I mean, we gotta keep trying here. We can't end on that. So yeah, I probably, unfortunately, being as I didn't immediately swap it back, I think I have to actually sell it. So I can do that collection offer if I wanted to. This is our 6th pull, and this is it. This is it. This just shows whether we get to keep on going on, if it's profitable, or we have to end the day and try again another day. So the final card pull. Come on, Magic Eden. Favor me on this pull. Let's see what we get. We got a Mewtwo. $85. So it shows our P&L right here of $35. This is our first profitable one, and it fell into that 70% category, which I didn't even see. So we're obviously going to take that because that's going to give us more pools, and that might even get us out of the trenches, boys and girls. We'll see. We'll see. This will give us at least one more pool, but of course that pool could give us more pools. So we're still alive. We weren't negative on that one, and yeah, I mean, I do. Yeah, so we're just going to keep on going. All right, our 7th pool. Let's see what we get. We get a beautiful yet cheap, brand new 2025 Pokemon SVP Eevee. 2025, that might be the newest card I've ever pulled on a platform. That means like I could probably go buy this in a pack somewhere right now that's currently available. I'm assuming, but yeah, this is from the Prismatic Evolutions. Again, I've collected the OG cards, so I'm not as familiar with the newer packs, but we do have enough for another one, being that Mewtwo really got us out of the trenches a bit. So we're gonna go for number 8. Like I said, we're just gonna keep on going until we get either 250 or we can't pull anymore. I did load it up just like a couple more USDC because I was so close to the next pull. But let's see if number 8 can get us out the trenches, baby. This is okay, it's enough to keep going. It's that value in the 80%. It's, for some reason it says 10% P&L, but this is a $50 pack, right? And I don't even know what Pokemon this is. I am not familiar, and it's in Japanese. So we're just gonna keep on going with this. That did give us enough for another pull. Man, it's gonna be cool. We can get 9 pulls on this stream, or on this one video. We're definitely getting 9, but we can get to that 10. It's gonna be crazy. So we're gonna go ahead. We're going to buy another pack, and let's see what we get here. Loading into the pack, and I've already kept 1 out of 9 pulls. And if I'd have sold that back, I probably could have easily gotten 10 pulls. So let's hope that this is something good, so we can get that 10th pull. We got a Poliwhirl, a $30 USDC Poliwhirl 2023. I wish I could stop pulling these new cards, but it does look cool. Let's see what we got here. If I traded this back and I accepted the offer for my Clefable, I could do a 10th pull. So maybe, let's see how close I am to that. If it's super close, then I might just do that, but it's going to take an extra step. But I just feel like 10 pulls is such an even number. Such an even number. I mean, I feel like at this point, we might as well just do it. So Yeah, let's the art on that's beautiful. I'll tell you that. All right, let's see how much we have currently. We have enough to do another pull. We have enough 10 pulls. 10 pulls. Yeah, for sure. All right, so we're gonna do one or at least one more pull. Like I said, we're gonna keep going. Pull number 10. Will this bail us out of the trenches of the Pokemon trenches? Let's see. Oh, that's a pretty sick Pikachu. Again, 2022. What is up with these new cards? This is a 32 value. And Japanese. Not familiar with it. We're gonna send that baby back to the gulag. We pulled 10 cards today. If you didn't feel like spending $250, your boy has ya. That's how gacha games work, the gacha style. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, sometimes you get to keep cool cards. For me, I get to walk away for the day with a pretty cool Clefable from the 1999-ish. I love collecting old cards. It's a really fun experience. My first time on Magic Eden being able to pull these cards. If you guys want more of these, definitely do all those social media things like repost and comment and like, and I'll see you guys next video.